tried cooking dinner for my family for 5 days in a row. I wanted to make a beautiful meal, but I may have set my sights too high. Elisa is the master chef in our home, but she cooks all the time, so it's not really fair to me. I mean, I could be the next Julia Stiles, waiting to bloom.
You mean Julia Child?
Let me have this. I decided it was time to level up my husband's skills and stretch myself. So I told Elisa that I wanted to cook dinner for the family all by myself without her help for the next 5 days, so she could relax and just do her thing. Needless to say, she was thrilled with the idea and was very supportive. Maybe too supportive? Am I missing something? Anyway, if you're a human being that eats from your mouth, this 5-day challenge is for you or for someone who mooches off of you. Gluten-free. Everything just has to be a little bit more difficult. Back off. I got this.
Are you sure?
I started where any cook worth his salt would start, by looking through our cookbooks for anything that looked really good. And that's where we had our first problem.
Can you say dietary restriction?
Yeah, Elisa has 7 food allergies. Mushrooms, cumin, paprika, tuna, radishes, gluten, and happiness. I'm kidding. Radishes don't count because they taste like dirt. We agreed on 5 gluten-free meals. Oh, pro tip for you, don't forget to consider the budget before you start meal planning because, well, you'll see. We're just about done, and do we need cream cheese?
Yeah.
And too much money later, we were on our way home. Have you ever cried in the checkout line of a grocery store? Let's break it down. $312.90 divided by 5 days equals $62.58 a day. $62.58 divided by 5 people equals $12.52 a day per person. Hashtag math. Anyway, that's a little on the high end for us as a family. $1,877.40 a month. But still reasonable if you're only eating dinner 5 days a week and not eating breakfast or lunch. That's fine. Eat a wholesome, hearty meal made by the father and their husband. Nowhere in the recipe does it call for a brick. Nowhere except in the title. I thought that was a metaphor. I thought they were kidding. I thought it was a joke. I even wrote it down in my diary. Chip and Joanna made a very funny joke today. I laughed at it later that night. So I went out and found a rock. And this is how it turned out. What do you think, Appa? Do you think this is a good rock? I forgot the tomatoes on the very first one. Okay, let's get the smoky in here. Why am I recording this? What? Hey, how's it going?
Right now?
Not yet.
Oh, Papa. This looks amazing.
This is beautiful.
Yeah, it is.
Let's say a prayer.
Okay, let's say a prayer. Yeah, I forgot to get chicken when I was at Costco. Okay. Okay, I got all the ingredients, and now I have to turn it into that. While my wife does that. I don't know what this knife is for, but it looks cool, so I'm gonna use it to chop this onion. The noodles aren't important, right? They don't matter. They're just a key ingredient. What? What are you looking at, huh? Is this funny?
This is really good.
You should make this every special occasion.
I might never want to go back to cooking.
This took 2 hours and 30 minutes.
Then just start practicing how to do it quicker. You already make the best meals.
Alright, meal success, that's awesome. And yes, I'm sitting in my closet next to my washer dryer as the kids are actually cleaning up, which is fantastic. I love that they get to do the dishes and I don't have to. I don't like that it took me 2.5 hours to cook that meal. I'm gonna need to look for some efficiencies. Today I am sharing the cooking space with Hazel. Hey, Hazel.
Hey, you mean Una? My name's Una.
Ah, sorry, her name is Una because she's a mermaid. She's a mermaid, and so
And you all too.
I forgot to tell you, I am too, guys. Surprise! Dang it. I left the chicken in the truck overnight.
1 hour later.
I would definitely say I've become more comfortable in the kitchen. Do we have a bigger strainer than this? I got this. I know what I'm doing. Woo! Hot! Yeah! Look at all those sweet tools. I mean, my tools are cool too. Babe?
Yeah.
You said 1 can of enchilada sauce. And now today you're telling me I need to double things?
No, just of the marinating sauce. I just
Okay.
like double the marinating sauce.
Okay, so I'm good.
Yeah, you're good.
Oh my gosh, that
But
scared me.
did we get green enchilada sauce ever?
Hey, look at that. I have 2 cans of enchilada sauce and they are red. I got enchilada sauce. Why? There's no green, they only have red. Yeah, that looks kind of fun right now. So I bought Cabot 3-year-old cheddar, white cheddar, for $12 when we already had lots of this. So that's the second expensive mistake. $11 for 16 pieces of chicken at a 12. My education is totally worth $32. Come on out, you guys want to see this?
Papa, can you get some enchiladas
Is that good?
on this?
Okay, great.
It's different
It's different.
because it doesn't have the
Green
enchilada sauce.
Yeah. When the recipe says prep, they actually mean prep. I thought prep meant get everything out and put it out on the counter. No, they mean you cut, shred, chop everything in advance so that when you start cooking, you can just move from thing to thing to thing. Of course that's what it means. I didn't think it meant anything else. I think if I want to get better, I've got to improve first. Meal number 4 was supposed to be magical, but it was a long travel day. So we have to improvise. All right, we're going to my staple comfort food. It's gonna be good. Just you wait. Boom. Dinner done in 20 minutes. All right, Mama's excited. Why are you so excited?
Because I love burritos.
That sounded sarcastic.
I am super grateful that you
Thank you. All right, dinner's not going so hot tonight. There's no big reveal or anything. We're just gonna eat. Okay, sit down before I lose my mind!
I will never sit down.
Obviously, you're not taking me seriously, so it's time to get the butcher knives. Okay, everybody, put your fingers on the table. We're gonna play a game. So did we have a good day?
I mean, it was a better day than yesterday.
What did I learn from meal 4? Well, I love cooking burritos. They are super easy. Wow. Saved me a lot of time, a lot of frustration. It allowed me to spend more time with the family and have less mealtime burnout. So I was a little more enjoyable to be with. One more day. This is it. Save the best for last. I've got my hindbrain and my amygdala under control. We got this. When the master is ready, the student will appear. When the master is ready, the student will appear. When the master is... That doesn't sound right. The Instant Pot of all Instant Pots. Oh, look at that. Okay, so the chicken is bad. We bought it today. It smells really bad. My wife has proposed a solution. We have some of the frozen hand-pulled rotisserie chicken breast meat from one of the previous meals. I could shape it into a thigh and put it on people's plates. Day 5 is not turning out how I planned it to be. It was gonna be like this. It's more like... Babe, I forgot to close the lid. It's just been sitting there for 20 minutes. At first I was bummed that the results didn't look like the photo, and therefore it wasn't good enough. But then I realized if my success is based off of a photo, then life sucks. But if my success is based off taste, then it was amazing. This was a hard meal. A lot of things went wrong, but it tastes so good.
Top of the best chef.
Yeah.
Now that I've been through the highs and lows, of culinary emotion, I recommend 5 things. 1, whoever your master chef is, pinch their derriere while they're in the kitchen, as appropriate of course, just to show your gratitude for everything that they do. I mean, my respect for my wife has gone even higher. Number 2, jump in. Get involved. Offer your help. They will appreciate you and you'll appreciate the meal even more. Number 3, cooking a good meal is already tough, so don't hinder yourself by skipping the meal planning. Like, make sure you have the right ingredients, make sure you don't double buy anything, and make sure you plan your meals within your budget. 4, have a sense of humor, or at least never let them see you cry. Number 5, the food matters, but the conversation matters even more. It can be simple, meaningful, and taste good. And number 6 of the 5 things I recommend is be adaptable. Mealtime is family time. It's time to talk, connect, laugh, and make memories. Dang it! He's already putting his tire on, babe. He's almost done. Mine has to go in the oven for freaking 30 minutes.
Good things take time, babe. Good things take time.
Thank you. I love you for that.